Hey everybody, back with a new episode of Supernatural, Season 6. So exciting. I'm still processing the finale. I still don't know what to make of it because I don't know where we're going from here. Everything that we had been leading to led to that finale. So we're in new territory here, which is scary and exciting. I gotta say, I'm expecting a time jump. I imagine that Dean is going to be living this life with Lisa and Ben for a while. And I don't think Sam's going to interfere, or he hasn't been interfering. Because, you know, Chuck said Dean doesn't see Bobby for a while. So, I mean, I'm guessing he's out of the game. But, like, he thinks Sam is in hell. I just don't know that he's sitting with that and just doing nothing. Like, he wants to go after God. He said so. So I imagine that's what he's doing. Like, maybe low key. But who knows? You know, so much is up in the air. Literally, Castiel is up in the air. He's in heaven. I guess being head bitch. But, like, are the archangels just going to listen to him? I don't see that. I'm sure it's a pretty contentious situation up there still, but I hope we get cast down here with us to at least let us know what's going on up there. And I wonder who he'll make himself known to, Dean or Sam, because I just don't think that Sam and Dean have been reunited yet, or if that's even going to happen in this episode. Every time I think they're going to keep the boys apart for a long period of time, they never do, which I'm pretty thankful for because I don't like when they're apart. But who knows? We're in uncharted territory here. And I'm just... Jaden, this episode is called Exile on Main Street. Is that a metaphorical exile? Sam being exiled away? I mean, at least in Dean's head, that's what's... I just have so many questions of, like, is Sam just Sam? Is Lucifer in there too? Did Michael get out? Like... So many things, but I'm just so excited to get back into it, so let's do it.
Go live some normal apple pie life. Promise me, Dean.
We'll see. Working a real job. Oh my god. What a parallel. Now this is cute. Oh, that parallel hurts too.
About a year ago.
Yeah, thereabouts.
A year.
So I've been buying you beer for a year.
Yeah, I was right about that.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think she likes you.
You
You
think?
think?
Can you stop yourself? I don't think you can. No hesitation.
And no one's called about a missing person. No, this would have been today.
His little
So no
low-key
reports of
detective
anything,
work.
Violent in Oak Street? Sid, we're just setting up a poker game.
It's 11:30.
Should probably tell Lisa. Like, hey, has he not opened up to her at all? You can take the kid out of the hunting game, but you can't take the hunting game out of the kid. Yikes! That was large. What are we thinking here? Werewolf? I'll give y'all another chance. Oh no! It's your nemesis!
Is that a gun?
No, yeah.
The little Yorkshire Terrier
What,
strikes
shoot the victim's
again.
Dog?
Sulfur?
Sulfur.
Nuh-uh, demons?
I gotta go.
What demons scratch like that? Oh, fuck yes. Where, like, I'm surprised we haven't seen Sam yet. Where is he? When's it gonna happen?
Are you hunting something?
Honestly, at first I thought that I was, but I'm pretty sure that
So she
I
knows.
got worked up over nothing.
Be careful.
Careful's my middle name.
Oh, his jacket. Oh, put it on. Oh, put it on. It looks so much better. Ooh, that's creepy. Demon ghosts? I am at a loss. Oh no! No!
Look what the apocalypse shook loose.
You're fucking kidding me. Is Exile?
You can't make sure.
No way. No, he got killed.
Kiddo, the big daddy brought your pal Cash back, right? So why not me?
Hazel, I never thought we'd see this motherfucker. Oh! Oh! Oh shit. Oh! I'm gonna.
This is heaven. Yellow Eyes killed me. And
Yellow Eyes? That's what you saw?
So,
You were poisoned.
Oh!
So whatever kind of crazy crap you think you've been seeing, it's not real.
Including you?
Oh, me. That's nasty.
You're so cavalier. This is a lot for him.
Sam,
Oh no.
Yeah. It's me.
You fucking better
was it God or Cass? Does Cass know anything about it?
You tell me. I've been calling. Cass hasn't answered my prayers. I don't even know where he is.
Wait, weeks.
not. Yeah, he's been back a while.
How long you been back? How long you been back, Sam?
About a year.
About a year?
Dean,
You
So
been
it
back
happened
practically this
super
whole time?
soon.
you deserved some regular life.
He's been being tormented by it though. By you being in hell. This is Sam, you should have just lied.
What have you been doing?
Hunting.
What?
I hooked up with some other people.
You
What?
working with strangers.
They're more like family.
What?
And they're here.
Like a hunting gang?
Hey.
Hey,
My God, you have delicate features for a hunter.
excuse me?
Dean,
Thanks.
Gwen Campbell.
Campbell, right?
Like your mom.
Third cousin. Something.
Wait, so
That's right.
actual
They grew up
family.
in the life.
Why didn't we know about any of you?
Because I didn't know about you.
What?
Not until I brought you all together.
What are you?
Come here.
How? Did God bring you back too? Oh my
A lot of
god.
resurrections in your face today. All right, take a minute.
Holy shit.
It's gonna take a little more than a minute.
We're guessing whatever pulled Sam up pulled me down. So whatever this is, we're both a part of it.
But you don't know what that is.
Oh, he doesn't happen.
I got hit before you did. A few days ago. Dosed up with poison.
Bye.
A couple of gin.
Jen.
Uh-uh.
Cave-dwelling hermit type. That's pretty exotic.
Well, what an interesting thing to
Or at
bring
least
back.
these look like regular people.
In
They
this
can blend
episode.
in, and all they gotta do to kill you is touch you.
You got a cure for gin poison?
Well, I know a few things. Stick around, I'll show you tricks your daddy never even dreamed of.
Oh, please stick around.
We were pretty certain that they were gonna go gunning for you next.
Lisa and Ben. They're at the house right now. If that thing comes
It's
back...
all right. I already sent someone over there to watch him.
Fuck no. Oh, come on. Do not. This show better not.
We read the movies. You knew that.
Damn it. It's good to see you too, Bobby. It's been a while.
Oh,
Hey, Bobby.
you just can't keep them down. They've been in contact. Yeah. Okay.
You knew?
Yeah.
You knew Sam was alive. I showed up on their doorstep half out of my head with grief. God knows why they even let me in. I drank too much. I had nightmares.
You promised you'd leave it alone.
Of course I didn't leave it alone. Sue me.
Oh,
A damn year?
you know what?
You
He's
could've
right.
put me out of my misery?
He's right.
Look, when you were out, Dean, do I look out to you?
Yeah, no.
Look, I know Bobby's a little crotchety, but he's great. He's gonna look after you guys. And me and Sam, we're gonna head out.
See, now you turn him into his dad, having to be an absent father. This was worse.
You're saying goodbye.
Oh no, are you? This is tough. If Sam was gonna stay away, he should have said, I'm staying away forever. I would have sent someone else in to help him with the gin. This is worse.
Saying I'm sorry.
You're always so amazing with Ben.
That's the worst part. I'd be pissed if I was everyone involved. Damn, Dean just jetted the first son of Sam back. That. Wow.
So you're saying there is no plan?
I get it, Dean. You wanted a normal life. Your mom wanted a normal life, too.
Doesn't seem like it did.
You remind me of her, actually. The attitude, for one thing. Your brother tell you what we've been dealing with the past few months?
No, not really.
But whatever it is, it goes way past a couple of gen acting off. Nocturnals attacking in broad daylight.
Oh,
Werewolves
lives out on the half moon. Creatures that we've never even seen before. We don't even know what they are. You know, you had ancestors hacking the heads off vamps on the Mayflower.
Oh no, you're colonizers.
I mean, you, Grandpa, whoever brought you back, they don't want to be found. Yeah, I get that. But who are they?
Why are they not
And
assuming
why?
it's gone?
Why? It's a good question.
Doesn't it sound like something's
You
done before?
remember it?
What the fuck?
That's right, father, you son of a bitch.
He started it? Oh shit. Oh god, he's tripping balls.
I couldn't sleep at that house.
No. He's tripping. No, that's not really happening. Oh, fucking Exile, get out of here. Ugh. Stay the fuck.
Stay away from me.
Yeah. I mean, I know this can't be real, but like, god. Oh god, this is too familiar! No!
Then don't.
Oh god, how many girls are we gonna burn on the ceiling? Okay, it's time for the family to come back in and help. Thank you. Thank you, Samuel.
I gotta go get Dean. Get in the van. Quick now before the boys get back.
What are you gonna do with a gin?
You coming with me? No. No, I'm going back for Lisa and Ben.
You are?
I thought you said it. I changed my mind. I thought you could have it, you know? But now I'm not so sure.
One
You
little
gotta consider the fact
gin?
that you'll be putting them in danger if you go back.
How did you not consider this already?
I guess I just wish you were coming. You didn't hesitate because you care, and that's who you are. Me, I wouldn't even think to try. It's just better with you around. That's all.
I mean, y'all got a whole yin-yang thing going on.
She should be hunting. Take her.
Oh, she should. Dean, are you sure? You've made a lot of rash decisions. I don't even think he knows what he wants. Oh, God. That was a very interesting episode. I almost don't know what to make of it. I am completely on Dean's side here. But I am confused about where he is standing. Before he flip-flopped, it seemed like he was just like kind of miserable and was fine with like just, you know, getting back into it. Which is tough for Lisa and Ben. But now he's making the choice to go back. But he also acknowledges the fact that there's a target on them now because he, you know, stepped into their lives. So it's a real lose-lose situation. He's gonna be out of the game, but not really if the game comes to him like it did here. So we'll see how long that lasts. I like that he decided to go back to them. Because if he hadn't have done that, I would have been like, damn, that was cold. Because a year into their lives and just being like, well, Sam's back, I got a jet. That's rough. And, you know, she seems down for his past and all that. So that would have been shitty. But he decided to go back. I still don't think that's a win situation. I don't think it's going to go well. And he misses doing what they did and having that life. And as much as they try to push him into this new life, I don't necessarily think it's what he would ultimately choose given the two choices. But from his perspective, the choice has already been made, so he has to follow through. He doesn't want to be like his dad. He's not like his dad. So that's where he is right now. And I'm glad that they didn't just fix everything and we're off to the Sam and Dean show like we always are. I like that we're still in a kind of a holding pattern there, because you obviously know they're going to get back into it, but I want to see what this separation thing is like, especially now that Sam has this whole other situation going on. Sam was kind of weird this episode. He was really lackadaisical, kind of just chill, like, yeah, I've been back and everything's just cool and chill and I've been hanging out with the fam. And he was, you know, he didn't want to talk about what happened down there, and there might be a story there. I'm certain there is. But he seemed very nonchalant, which was weird. But maybe he has a weight off his shoulders because they finally did the apocalypse. That whole thing happened and he defeated Lucifer. I'd be kind of like feeling myself a little bit. But yeah, I don't really know where Sam's headspace is right now, because this episode was really more about where Dean's at. And I like that they did the whole djinn of it all, because I was going to say, even before the djinn showed up, it reminded me of that episode of Dean having that normal life. And, I mean, they tied it directly to that. And I was just thinking earlier, like, when the episode first started, I was like, ooh, are they going to bring back, like, old things that they've had to deal with? Because I didn't imagine they would be dealing with demons for the first go, just because that seems so tied into the whole Lucifer Michael thing. But, you know, once the whole sulfur and Azazel, I was like, oh shit, they are going straight back into the demons, but that was just the hallucination. So that was good, and I like everything they did here. It's just, it's a tough situation, and I would be so pissed if I was Dean, frankly, that Bobby knew, that Sam knew, and they just didn't tell him for a year. That if he would have come back right away, I mean, I guess I understand why Sam did that, because he had told Dean what he told him, and he's like, I'm going to give him this opportunity, just going to step back. But, like, one thing happens, and you come back, like, you should have just sent in, like, the cousins that he didn't know. I mean, maybe they couldn't have handled it, but you showing back up, like, changes the game, and you see how quickly Dean was going to jump back into it. I don't know how to feel about it all. I mean, I'm definitely Team Lisa and Ben in all of this. They don't deserve that shit. And God, I was scared they were going to get killed, and I hope they still don't, because that could probably happen. But no, come on. It's not going to go well with Dean. I was so shocked by how Dean was just like, yeah, I gotta go. Sam's here. Okay. But I guess it got more complicated when he saw the hallucination of Azazel, you know, giving Ben his blood, because earlier in the episode we saw the parallel of him fixing on the car like he did with Sam, and I just think he's in a real bad situation right now, and I don't see it going well, and I just wonder when that's going to happen. No Castiel this episode, which is always a bummer, but they mentioned him, and Sam hadn't been able to be in contact with him, so what's he up to? Who knows? We got Bobby, who, it was so funny. It was such a complete opposite of when Dean came back from the dead at the beginning of season 4, because Bobby didn't know. But Bobby knew this time, so he's like, yeah, it's Sam. I know. But the betrayal by Dean, I'd have been so pissed. Like, I'd have been more pissed than he was, to be honest. Like, a year? Like, even if you were just going to be like, Dean, you're going to have this life, and that's the end of it. Like, you should let him know you're not suffering in a cage somewhere. He's never going to be at peace. He's like having nightmares, and he said he was drinking all the time, which is not that big of a change. And it's just, what a sucky situation. I do think it's really weird that they're like, I don't know what brought me back. Or, you know, him and Samuel. I would just assume it's God, right? Because God brought Cass back. And, you know, apparently, like, Cass brought Dean back, but I guess that was on God's order. So wouldn't they just assume it was God? But I guess because Samuel was in heaven and he got brought back, that seems more like an earthly thing. I don't know. But that the fact that they just were like, it's something else, makes me think it's not God. Because wouldn't they just assume it's God? I don't know. That's interesting. That's definitely leading somewhere, though. Yeah, so going forward, we've set up some stuff here with the whole family coming back or being involved at all. They've actually got like a hunting group, which has never happened before, other than, you know, special times with special people that are no longer with us. But yeah, having Samuel back is wild. I wish I would have brought the mom back, to be honest. Mary is just the bomb. But we didn't get to know Samuel that much. And every time I see him, I just think of him being evil as Exile. So that's going to take some getting used to. Even though, obviously, that wasn't him. That was Exile. God, just seeing Exile again, that motherfucker. I forgot to mention him as one of my favorite villains. But goddamn, he is evil. And I hate him. But, yeah, I did. I'm really curious to know how this is going to shake out with the whole Lisa Ben situation, because I definitely see it being a temporary thing. But it didn't resolve itself in this episode, so we will see. Interesting episode. I liked it, but damn, it made me feel some type of way about a lot of things, which, you know, is good, I guess. But this was really interesting and just not what I was expecting, but at the same time I had no expectations, so yeah, so until next episode, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back soon.